We are back with a very special request from
Hector!
Yay! And it's kind of a twofer, right?
Which I was gonna say, which I ate today. I mean,
You did?
I mean, an actual egg tart. You know, so
I'm so jealous.
It's so good.
Why'd you say that?
So delicious.
I know. Wow, I'm sad now.
Yeah, sorry. One of my favorite desserts to eat. Okay, anyways, I gotta
Anyways.
Okay,
Great name. Egg tart.
Yes.
Today, but we're getting a powerful duo. We are getting 17, who we have been following for a while, and we are getting a collab with Newest, who we are new to.
Yes.
For you.
Thank you much. It made me obviously laugh. Yes. So last week we watched a documentary, The Story of Newest, that was created by, of course, Newest fans. And so just so that we could get acquainted, and of course this was a request from Astrid. And so that was actually part 1. And so there is a part 2 that discusses their disbandment, but today we are going to watch, like you said, a collab between 17 and Newest. And I have to say, I get really excited when I see collabs. I feel like it's not often that we see it, and this is really cool that, you know, this is like a senior and junior group together, you know. So I
always find it interesting who they pair at an agency. I mean, the agency has lots of groups. Why these two? I assume there's a chemistry, there's a simpatico-ness that just calls out, let's collab!
Yeah, right? So, and around 2018 was the rise of Newest, I believe.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
And this is from 5 years ago, so probably around that time. And it's a special video, which looks like a performance video. Not sure. Only saw 2 seconds while we were, doing the volume.
Yes.
But it is a song called Heaven, which I don't think I've heard, but I always say that about 17 songs, and then I've actually heard them.
Yes.
So if it's a 17 song, we'll see. I kind of hope it's a Newest, though. Oh, is this NewiStW, actually?
Oh, there you have it.
So this is, second generation, when they had a member in the other group for a little while.
Yeah.
This is going to be even more interesting. All right, see how much we've already learned?
I know. Newest waiting. How cute is that? Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to say that I forgot to mention, when I saw NewiStW, I thought of Newest West, which makes no sense. So that's what I thought it was initially. You're
like, is this the West Coast version?
I know, I was just like, wait, what? Yeah. But the meaning behind that name is so cute, and obviously we're never gonna forget about it because it's so cute. So
once you've heard it, I don't think you can forget it.
Nope. So, all right. Well, we are excited to watch this collab and see how it pans out. I'm sure it's going to be amazing because, come on, it's 17. And also Newest, W.
And this is when they, really were riding that second wave, right? And are super inspired and enjoying themselves.
Yeah, I know.
That's my favorite time for any band.
All right. Agreed. All right, you guys. Well, before we continue on, we do have a playlist for 17. So if you are interested in our 17 content, we definitely have one for 17 and for Going 17. And we are currently building our playlist for Newest. So this will be our second video added to Newest. So, and many more to come, because obviously we're going to watch the second part as well. So,
I mean, there's a little Becchio in there, but we know it's different. I'm just saying, I never like to forget it.
Yes.
Okay, I'm so excited. Let's check this out. And I've got to say, for, just a special video, this has 7.6 million views.
Wow.
which is a nothing to scoff at. That's more than a lot of music videos. So
Yeah,
pretty
that's
awesome.
a lot. Mm-hmm.
It just shows how much interest there was and still is in these bands. So,
Mm-hmm.
all right, let's check this out. Woo-woo!
Let's go.
Ooh.
Choreography video.
Ooh.
Wow. Ooh, I love that. The vocals.
Well, oh my God.
Right?
Ooh.
Ooh.
I wasn't expecting that.
Wow.
What?
That is so pretty.
Oh, yeah, the cool down.
Wow.
Wow.
Oh, I love this part of the song.
Yes, you can really tell which ones are their voices. So pretty.
Wow.
Wow. What? See you, Woos.
Yes. Wow.
Ooh.
What? That look.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa. Guys. Wow. Oh my gosh. I love how quickly these formations happen. Like it's really impressive and how they give us like this great perspective at like a camera. Looks cool.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, so this song is wow, blow your mind.
Right?
Yeah. Apparently that part, like, I really, really, really love that part of the song. And so yeah, this is a very cute collab. You know, like,
Yes.
it's so wow, the choreography.
I feel like also like the music bed, it's a little sultry for 17. So I feel like from that standpoint too, it's a good collab. Because I can definitely feel and hear the newest W influences. But there's still plenty of stuff about it that's very 17.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Like, okay, first, like, I don't know who wrote this song. So, I'm just curious, like, did Bekele write this song? Like, who wrote this
Did he
song?
and Woozy write this
Yeah.
song?
So, and we know that Woozy, is one of the main writers for 17. So
Hmm.
that would be really cool, So that's something that maybe Carrots or, could
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Somebody
use.
tell us. I really would
Yeah.
love to know. And I
Yeah.
loved all these like puppet master moves. They were kind of like just very interesting and cool.
And like you said, the different formations in this choreography is just very stunning and amazing. I love it when, well, yeah, like obviously this is a good part where you pause that, it looks like there's like that person in the center and then like just the hands come out. It's just like really
Right?
cool.
There was a
Yeah.
great part where, people kept popping out behind him, which
Mm-hmm.
almost felt like a movie.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty hard to do in what I must assume is, some sort of corporate meeting space. I am obsessed with knowing where this is. Guys, if you know where this is, tell me. It's probably Cletus, I'm sure. But like, what do they use this room for, guys?
Yeah.
Guys. I mean, the chandelier and the brick, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah. It's so
It's just a
pretty.
really interesting room. First of all, where'd they find it? And
Yeah.
then I love, like, it gives like a real gravitas with their suits and the chandelier. It gives it a very different, edge than it would if they were just in jeans outside, let's say. So, I mean, it's a look. Again, the dramatics of it. I'm wondering if that's a new SW thing.
Yeah.
I like it. I feel like it feels fresh. Like it
Mm-hmm.
feels a little older and very fresh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I I I didn't know what to expect. I'm like in shock still.
I
I was just like,
know,
wow,
I really love that cool down part. Is that this? Yeah. No, that's not this part, but like there's that one very specific. Ah!
that part just
Yes, this to me was like super unexpected. I don't know. I just didn't know this is where the chorus was going to go, but it works so well. And like you said, it's super memorable. I love how many like instrumental gaps there are. It just makes everything feel really like punchy and punctuated to me. I think it's
yeah,
really cool.
yeah.
So right after this, I'm still not gonna get it, guys.
This is so cool right here.
Yeah. I think those moments are so interesting, like with it almost sounds like underwater bass at one point, like
Yeah.
slow drips.
Which makes sense because at that movement right here, when they're all crouching down right here, they look like they're doing a little wave. So it goes really well with what you just said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot of interesting sounds that I don't normally, that I wouldn't normally associate with 17, but they sound great.
Yeah.
This to me is very successful because I'm surprised by what I'm hearing from the band I know more about, and I'm intrigued from what I'm hearing by the band I know less about, which is always a good thing because
Yeah.
you and we're the kind of people who we hear something and we go, who is that? And then we're like, how many albums do they have? Which one's the best? Okay, I'll start here.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Like, it's literally that easy, guys. We hear something and we go down the rabbit hole.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a pretty good gateway. Like if you were a Carrot and you heard this, you'd be like, ooh, who's that?
Yeah. Or vice versa too.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, who?
It's good for both, really.
Yeah. So that's the beauty of a collab, right? Because if you don't know one band, but really know the other, or even if you don't know both of the bands. It makes you very interested, you know, to learn more about what's happening and what's the band that, you know, that you're curious about.
And how many times have I told you I got into an artist because they were featured on something else?
I know, a lot.
You're always like, how'd you find out about them? And I'm like, oh, they were on like this hip hop track that was like a B-side of this other guy's side band's album.
Yeah.
You know, like literally, guys, we will look that stuff up. We actually care.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think that this is a great gateway for both of them.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I also wonder too, like, well, this is a choreography video, so I wonder if this was during award season, you know,
like a mama performance.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah, so that would make a lot of sense.
I mean, I did love how sharp, especially in the chorus, the movements get. Actually, that's the interesting thing. In the verses, it is very fluid. Mm-hmm. And then as soon as the chorus starts, it's all sharp angles, which is another really cool contrast.
Yeah.
Like, look at them go! That part is so good!
I love how some of the guys went down the center right there, too.
I know, I was wondering if those were Newest West in the center. Ah!
He's so good.
Woozy, please.
I know, right?
Woozy. I'm loving this deep blue hair. I'm sure carrots who've been with him are like, damn, I know this era.
Mm-hmm.
But I do not, and it's pretty.
Yeah,
I like it. I like
Very
it.
Gorgeous.
And I also like how they dress all the same, like both bands. Mm-hmm. It makes it feel even more, to your point, like it's a special performance for, you know, an award show or something like that.
Yeah, very in unison, you know, which is like really awesome.
And we know how hard 17's performance line works, so I mean, props to anyone who can keep up.
Yeah. So, and I also wonder, you know,
choreograph?
Yeah. Gosh, you read my mind.
No, I did.
Girl.
I saw it.
Yeah, I wonder if, you know, Hoshi or B8, you know, helped choreograph this performance.
I did notice the 8 at the end. He had that great little ending fairy bit.
Mm-hmm. Or someone from NewIsTW, you know, that also helped choreograph this, you know.
I hope it was another collab, just like how we're like already hoping for like Bluesy Becchio.
I know. So many questions.
So many
questions, you know, which is a good thing, right? But again, you know, like to our point, you know, all of this, like watching this spurs a lot of questions and it makes you interested about what's going on and you start going through that whole rabbit hole, you know? I mean, we're already in deep already with 17, please.
I mean, yeah. And I think this is also a great way, not just for, you know, their fans to hear something new or find someone new, but for them, like, I'm sure this helped both bands write songs that maybe they wouldn't have gotten to, you know, got inspired. So,
yeah,
very cool.
Yeah, really awesome.
Yeah.
This is such a good video. Thank you so much, Egtart, for we wouldn't have known about this. So thank you so much for sharing.
I should have known such a delicious dessert would only know the best videos.
I know, right? Seriously.
Oh my gosh, I really need an egg tart now. Damn. Oh my gosh. Okay, guys. I'll have one soon.
Yeah, okay. Well, on that note then, you know, since we got to start on that egg tart journey then. Oh, wow. Sorry, got tongue-tied for a second. If you guys like this video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And we are Malala. And we will see you guys for the next one.
Annyeong!